Possible iPhone 8 patents reveal that the road to a new fingerprint scanner is close. The Samsung Galaxy Note 7 continues to extend to other retailers, and according to recent studies, the iPhone 7 really sucks in battery life. I'm Jaime Rivera, and before we dive into Google News on a separate video, we decided to do the daily early with everything else. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today start with Xiaomi. For those of you in the market for a new Xiaomi product in the United States, the company actually did not start with phones or tablets. They started with a new set-top box, the Mi Box, which is a $69 apparatus that will provide you 4K video capabilities. The price tag is really compelling. We cannot wait to give it a try. Other official news continue with the retail availability of the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Obviously, it was recalled, and it took retailers a long time to get it back, and now, in addition to Verizon and Sprint, T-Mobile has just jumped the bandwagon. You can now also get a brand new Galaxy Note 7 on T-Mobile. Hopefully, it's not going to be prone to anything this time. Now let's move the spotlight over to a very interesting study that revealed something that we pretty much already knew. There was a comparison between the HTC 10, the Galaxy S7, the LG G5, and the iPhone 7, and the iPhone 7 ended up being last in battery life performance, both for phone calls and for data capabilities. And I'm just wondering, why is this a surprise? The iPhone has always been terrible in battery life, especially the small variant. And obviously the HTC 10 came out on top compared to every other phone, then the LG G5, which pretty much not many people care about, and then the Galaxy S7. And that's rather interesting between the HTC 10 and the Galaxy S7, given the fact that the power packs are the same, at least in size. You can learn more in the links in the description. Now let's talk about another very interesting Apple Watch prediction, as analysts are already claiming that the Apple Watch will not sell more this quarter when compared to last quarter. And you have to remember, Apple is very interesting about the way they're handling these numbers. They're not releasing Apple Watch figures separately, they're just adding it to the other category, which includes the Apple TV and everything else. That's a terrible practice from Apple, but then again, it's still legal. Point being is that apparently the Apple Watch, even with the Series 2, has not sold more than the first generation Apple Watch on launch. Why? Because of the terrible price tag. Apparently even the Series 1 Apple Watch won't be able to nail it, mainly because of the lack of features. Oh well. And finally, the very interesting news today have to do with the iPhone 8, because those rumors already began, and the embedded fingerprint scanner on the display. The move was already started with the iPhone 7, with that Touch ID button being Force Touch. And apparently the patents now claim that Apple is moving towards the fact that the fingerprint scanner will be embedded in the display. Now the patent says that in most parts of the display, it doesn't really say that all. We wonder exactly where it won't be included. Obviously the top makes a lot of sense. But yeah, apparently this is the future of the iPhone, the embedded display, and apparently the analysts are already claiming that we are getting a glass-on-glass stainless steel design, just like we got with the iPhone 4. That will be rather interesting, but it leads me to the question of the day. Do you think that the move to a broader fingerprint scanner is smarter than going with the iris scanner, as Samsung is doing? Because in my case, I wish that Apple did both, mainly because Samsung's implementation of the iris scanner is genius. But leave us a comment down below, we'd love to know your opinion. Friends, you know the way it goes. If you want to get the news earlier before the video is filmed, follow us on Pocketnow.com and hit that subscribe button down below for more videos like this one. You can also catch our videos on vessel.com/Pocketnow, and follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.